We start with a clean egg gourd. I want to make a keepsake Easter egg for my son. So we're going to start with a real pretty pastel green and we'll begin. Easter bunny and hunting eggs, and that's not what it's about. It's about our Lord and Savior resurrecting, and I really wanted that to be the focal point of my son's Easter egg. So I'm putting the cross on the hill far away, and the hill closest is going to be darker, and that's where I'm going to put the Easter bunny. The silhouette of a rabbit on this hill closest to us that's looking towards the cross. So that's what I want the focus to be. I want the focus to be the cross on this gourd and not the rabbit, but the rabbit silhouette is there looking at the cross. While I'm painting the sky this pretty blue color, I am making a point not to paint completely around the rabbit. The reason I'm doing this is I want the rabbit to be noticed. I do not want the rabbit to be the focal point on this keepsake Easter egg, but I do want him noticed. And the easiest way for me to do that while he's silhouetted is just to leave that halo of green, the base coat, so your eye will be drawn to it. We're going to be painting over the cross a little bit, but that's okay. I'll still be able to see my guidelines through the light blue paint while I'm painting the sky. is in lighter green. I've done this because I want it to appear like the sun is hitting that hill, and the hill where the rabbit is sitting, the rabbit is kind of in shadow. So the sunlight isn't quite hitting the hill that the rabbit is on, and instead is shining on the hill that's holding the cross. I decided to try to highlight the rabbit a little bit more and to bring him out of the shadows some and add his little cottontail. But I later decided that I really disliked the silhouette of the rabbit. I really didn't care for how it looked highlighted or the fact that you could see his little cottontail. I really was more content with that silhouette of the rabbit being there, so I later changed that. I really wanted the cross to shine and just stand out because Jesus is supposed to be the focus of Easter. So I am using the Deco Art, the Americana. It is one of the metallics that you can find in that series, and that's what I've chose to use to paint the cross as well as the frame around the painting. anytime you're painting lettering on something, it can be a little nerve-wracking, but your best bet is just to jump in and just start writing. Because it is acrylic paint, it's really forgiving. It dries in like 2 minutes, and you can always paint over it. When I do lettering, I try to get the first round in black wide enough that that's actually going to be the outline, as opposed to going around and being extremely tedious, going around each of the letters later in black. I just try and get it wider the first go around in black and then come in it with color. I've seen this on other things before, and it says silly bunny. Easter is for Jesus, but I chose on my gourd to put silly rabbit. So I put silly rabbit. And again, I am going to come in later and use coloring for the letters that are now black. And I chose to stick in the realm of pastels. And there you have it, a keepsake Easter egg for my son, made from an egg gourd. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching, and you guys have a great day.